And welcome back to the Morning Blend with our pet project. Well, one great way to beat the heat is to take a dip in a pool or a lake, and that goes for dogs too.
Some pets may love the water, others though not so much. Jill DeGrave from the Wisconsin Humane Society is here with summer swimming safety tips for dogs, and she brought along a cat.
A little
who's
putty
available
cat
for adoption, little kitty.
Oh my gosh, he is awesome. His name is Spud.
He's purring so
He is a purr machine
hardcore.
and a snuggler.
Purr machine.
Yes, he
wanna
is
look?
3 months
Over
old,
here.
and of course he's been neutered, microchipped, vaccinated, feline leukemia tested. He is just ready to go into a loving home,
look at
and
his
I
big
think he'll
ears.
make a great adjustment because he really is sweet, adorable, and he's gotten passed around. Everybody's been holding him, and he just snuggles
so
in.
calm.
He is. He's wonderful.
Totally
It's very
chill.
rare for a kitten to just want to hang out.
He's
like
really,
this.
really a great kitty.
Yeah, what a sweetie.
Sweet.
Cats don't like water.
Some of them like to hang by the sink and don't mind the water, but generally they don't.
I have seen a couple cats on like Facebook being scrubbed down, you know, but yeah, pretty rare.
Yeah.
Dogs though, love
Dogs
A lot
love
of
it.
dogs do, but here's a question. Can all dogs swim?
Dogs will get in and they will kind of do the doggy paddle, and sometimes their butts will sink when they're slapping the water. Most dogs will learn to swim a little bit, but not every dog likes it, and not every dog is going to become a really confident swimmer, so that's the key.
Can they drown though?
Oh yes, they
They
can.
can.
Really?
Okay, because
You
we
bet.
had a friend here at work. His name is Gary. He was on the show earlier because I thought it was so cute. He had this video of his dog swimming, a puppy, right here it is, with a life jacket. It's got a little handle on it.
He's a Chiweenie.
He's a Chiweenie, and it's got a little handle so that you could rescue them if they kind of start to get in trouble, and he was teaching him how to swim. Are you a fan of life jackets for dogs?
Oh, I think they're wonderful. I
Okay.
think they're really important, and especially for the smaller dogs who aren't real natural swimmers. You know, even labs, you'll see a lab with a life vest. They can, even the best swimmers can fatigue if they're in too long, and just like a human, once they fatigue and they start to go under, take in water, it can be very dangerous. So I think life jackets are wonderful.
Are there other good ways to introduce a dog to water to start?
I think beginning small little body of water, whether it be a kiddie pool or something like that, just to see if they like the water.
Shoreline of a beach.
Shoreline of a beach where it's gradual,
Yeah.
where they're suddenly not going off the edge and being forced to try to swim. But, you know, with a leash on, let them go in, wade into the water, see how they like it. You know, at the very least, it's nice to cool off.
Yeah.
On these hot dog days of summer. So, and then you can gradually, you know, see how they do. I mean,
well, and I think a lot of people think about, you know, lake water, dogs at a lake or a beach. What about backyard pools? Anything that people should know about that?
yes, and the dangerous thing, first of all, never let your dog have access to the pool area when nobody's around.
Okay.
Sometimes pools do not have the gradual steps going down. They just may have ladders, and that can be very, very dangerous. So always supervise swimming. I don't know how great the chemicals are for the dogs, so you know, you have to weigh that factor in too. When it comes to lakes, you know, check the shoreline, make sure that there aren't any broken bottles or anything.
Yeah.
And also, at this time of year, a lot of lakes and streams with this heat develop algae blooms, and those can be highly toxic. So make sure you check beaches. I know some of our beaches have issued a bacteria warning, and just make sure it's safe for your dog to go in, and always supervise. And
after, really dry them, especially their ears, right? Because they can get
ear infections, and rinse them off with clean water just in case there was anything in the water that might harm them. And you know, really supervise. Don't force them. If they don't like swimming, they don't like swimming. I had a big old collie who would go in up to her belly and then just dip down, get wet, and stand there and then go out. That was the extent of it.
That's
so
cute.
yeah.
Yeah, and don't force stuff on them. I think
Right.
that's
If
the
they
key.
don't like to swim, they don't like to swim.
Yeah. Okay.
Just keep them cool in
It's the
another way.
cutest. It's Spud.
Spud, I
Oh.
know. Isn't he
I
adorable?
just love him.
So do I. Little
Severe-
redhead.
Jill, you can't take another one.
Oh.
All right, here's the information so that you could adopt Spud. The Wisconsin Humane Society opened today about noon
Yes.
for adoptions. And you can visit them at their location on West Wisconsin Avenue in Milwaukee. 414-ANIMALS or wihumane.org is the website.
Best little putty ever.
It's a boy.
Oh, you know, putty.
Oh, you said I love her.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
so
you.
sweet.
You are so sweet.
Thanks, Jill.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.